this short Fortnite live stream. What I'm going to do here is what I do daily, sort of even behind the scenes, so to speak, and sort of what games I play each day just to get the battle pass and stuff like that. So we're going to start off with NA West, and we're just going to play a solo game. I do this so and obviously collect the daily XP and do challenges and stuff like that, because obviously in some cases you don't get the XP in ranked. So that's all we'll be doing here. We'll play this one just to see what challenges and stuff we can get done, collect our XP. Let's have a quick look at what our dailies are. The damage repairs for assault rifles, higher character. Okay, that's great. So we can do most of that in this game, and then we play one ranked game, obviously on my normal server build, and one rank 0 build. Then we play 3 games of Rocket League. Again, that's all I want to show in this video, just sort of what I do on a daily basis. Hopefully we'll be able to at least get a decent game in. So it's pretty much what I'll do if I have an hour, really. Obviously if a game doesn't go well, I'll probably switch over and do some creative map. It's a great easy way to get some XP, but I just wanted to show people what I do daily, just to get the battle pass up there and stuff like that, because not every day I want a longer session playing a game. And then maybe later on this afternoon or this evening we will do another Fortnite stream as well, just to get everything up there. Obviously we got something there on our XP path which I didn't see, which is great. Okay, we're level 89. So obviously the season looks like it's going to finish November 1st, so the aim is to obviously by October 1st get to a level 100 and then work on the rest of the battle pass from there. Not really super hyped over the obviously the super edit styles, but I do want to get all the V-Bucks and stuff like that. So I do buy the battle pass every season. Obviously with the Simpsons one coming up, it's a difficult decision because obviously it's going to be a 30-day season at the most, and I don't really want to waste too much of V-Bucks on it. I do like the Simpsons, I'm looking forward to the season, but at the same time kind of want to save it for the real seasons. So we got a nice AR to start off with, and obviously I should really check to see if we've got any minis. We're just going to get some racks here, nothing really to show here. Supposed to be fairs, that's great. Let's hit the second harvester. I'm just going to throw that down there because that's all we need. The second AR and a kit. It's up to 50. Hit the pad. What we can do actually, so you do get a nice bigger jump up there. Right down, we're going to enter our little hole. So, yeah, shot at me. Yeah, there we go. our first elimination. And we can take you out. And we're going to move like this. There we go. Some more shield. There we go, that's what we wanted. We'll pick up the sentinel pump as well. That means we're going to be taking you. And there we have everything we need. Save mats are okay at this point. And get that 75 damage. We have a helicarrier as well, so let's take it. Obviously normally on stream I wouldn't be using a helicarrier. Hopefully we can find somebody. Close. At least we see it's okay. We pick them off from back here. There we go. So switch seats again. Go back up. Oh, this side here. So there's our elimination. Again, ideally, that's not the way we want to play that one. Get them hit. And it fits up all the way. It's always high landed. And we are far away from Megazord, so we do not need to try and take him down. So we need to stay away from Megazord. We've not got. Actually, can use this to rotate just a little bit. Again, that Megazord is not who we want to be taking on here. We're up to A already, which is great. Map wise, we could do a few bit more. I see quite a bit going on over there. And we're just gonna grab this special chest, go with a good shotgun. No, but we'll take the musket pistol. See what damage we can do with the pistol, if any. See, head into Ranger's Ruin, which is not ideal for us personally. We don't really need to be battling anybody like that. We'll jump in. This is to pick up a lot of chests. Obviously with so just float around here. Again. I'm going on over there. I'll take that down. Let's keep it down. I'm going to go crazy here. I've got the bug blaster because we need to get some XP stuff done, so now what's happening now? We just need to pause there for some reason. Again, use it once and it stops. I'm guessing that's a new bug or something like that, which is great. Obviously not too far to get into zone here. So we do have this down here, which nobody's grabbed, which was quite surprising. Hoping here we can get something to replace the. Alright, yeah, let's go back. Got position airstrike. So actually no, we need to keep. So here we can just get this. Should really grab the position airstrike. We do need to do a challenge on it, don't we? Back. Use hammer. Again, that's not sure why it's done that. We'll make it in. 16 people left. What we do is seriously need some meds. We get what we want. Not sure why the hammer is only taking us one loop, but there we go. We're into the top 13 position. Up here. See the remnants of a fight as well. We are here. back in. Well, that was going to be someone hiding, but I was wrong. Someone hiding up there. So they're taken down, we're in the top 10 position now. That's not gonna hit, is it? No. Didn't think it would really, but worth a shot. Yes, here. What it takes to get over to the S. See it? We lost. We should never ever have lost that fight. We got plenty of XP, which is what we wanted from that. And then we'll just go straight into our 2 ranked games. Yay, backpack we're not going to use. So what we'll do, move over to our own server, and then we need to hit ranked. Again, unfortunately there's not too many people playing ranked. As you can see there, goal 2. On the easy season I kind of just wanted to get to platinum, but with over a month to go, how far into platinum can we get with at least 30? I think this way about 37 solo games, so we should be able to definitely get through into platinum. I'm kind of hoping that helps for next year as well. Not next year, next season. We won't have to do as much. Obviously they've got rank 2.0 coming, which I feel like is going to be a little bit more rewarding for the people who do play a lot of ranked, because obviously there's people who do play a lot of ranked. Hopefully here it will not take too long to get in to a game, and we can focus on our 2 ranked games. So we're going to play 1 in builds and 1 in 0 builds, and then we're going to play a little bit of rocket racing, and that's pretty much what I do every day, just to keep things ticking over more than anything else. No like long sessions really daily, unless I'm streaming. Obviously I'm not saying that this happens every day. Sometimes I do stay on for a little bit longer, especially if I'm doing like a challenge video as well, because obviously I get 1 shot at the challenge video. Now, one IM servers here, so hopefully it would have found us a ranked game, but I think this is what people said the problem's been, that they just can't seem to get into a ranked game at the moment. Come on. I know I'm gold 2, so I'm very low. Come on, you can do it. Obviously we'll leave it up to about the 4-minute mark, and if that doesn't work we'll head in to see if we can get some zero build. Oh, we're in. Occasionally I play 2 ranked games because obviously you are protected on your first game, so you do die off spawn, which can happen, and it can happen a lot. Goodness, I think I'm always happy with just one of them here. So in ranked. My last ranked game, just make it to the final 2, which I'm quite happy about. Again, this might be a different drop. So a game where there seems to be quite a few bots in this one. Again, I don't think, obviously this time in the morning, there's many people playing ranked. See a lot of people land at Solitude, which is a good drop, but at the same time you can sort of settle into your game. If you land normal spot, you know exactly where you are. We've got a hammer. I think the loot pool being different in ranked is annoying me a little bit, because you obviously sort of, you know what you're getting, and obviously changing up everything in ranked means the gameplay style you use in normal Fortnite is not there for ranked. See here, let's get what we need for metal as well. There we have it. Someone's dropped down there, so keep an eye out for them. Would prefer a shotgun, but with my aim, kind of okay without it. And there's our shotgun, well, technically a shotgun, and there's everything we got. I think we just need a little bit more. They're just behind that tree, aren't they? I think really weirdly. It's coming from the guy who's obviously. See, that's a change up what I'm doing here. It's kind of just, I'd say, settle into the game. I'd like a little bit more loot. We jump in on that. I think we do. So I'm using a launch pad there. Be sure where they've gone. So we are going to do a little bit of a running game. Do it to the side. We do run into another opponent. So most of me will be eliminated very quickly, and we are. So I don't know if that's going to protect us or not. We'll play that one. We went up 1% there, which is awful. I see someone with a sweat skin on. Let's build. Can you leave that window open? Need to build up out the back. Let's see if we can commentate on this here. So we can't see the other person's point of view. We do manage to build out there. These are just trying to see where the other player's gone. Nice jump. See, this person doing the dance obviously has no idea. Excellent. Okay. Ooh. And they're going to play some fishing. Nice game of fishing simulator for anybody watching. And we go straight into our game. There we go. Obviously this is how, I wouldn't say annoying is the word, but you know, when you're not great at the game, playing ranked, it kinda sucks. I'm gonna dance with this guy. Someone's drop a crown, so we're gonna grab your crown, because that's what we do. So if we do manage to get a good game, we'll get a crown royale. Only 4 victories this season, which I think, like I say, we can't accredit to only playing ranked on my home server, but I'm not exactly playing amazing. We're gonna go back home, so to speak. No, that's not where we need to go. That's where we need to go. Go back to our old drop spot for this one. Good game here, maybe top 10 or so will get us into gold 3. See more people dropping this way. As is mentioned, people have been dropping here for FNCS, so we can expect to be conned here really. Obviously the slow truck there does give a big advantage, and no weapon up top, which is great. Obviously you get down here, we got a launch pad, we get ourselves a shotgun. I'm okay with that. Again, we could do an AR here. Second launch pad. And we can get up to full. Someone dropped there, so they're going to come down most probably. And that is not how you play that. Let's get some shield up. Where the hell did they come from? Okay, from there. I did not know that was there, which is great play by me. Kind of got lucky with the shotgun choices. And there we go. That's our first elimination of ranked. Again, not ideal. Gameplay by me. And they've opened. Okay. They give this area its own little landing point as well. Capture point. Which, like I said, people have been landing here for competitive, so that does make sense. And we're going to upgrade you. There we go. Obviously here, you collect all this. Okay. Yes, I did 100% lose where they were. Not to A rank, obviously. Does help with mats and stuff. 184, so we don't really need to use our launch pad, so we're just going to check it out. And I am not going to be using launchpad anywhere else, but obviously 2 limbs there, nice to keep going. Okay, I just need to get some mats really for me. Metal's up there, which is nice. Wood up as well here. There we have it. Sure, this is loaded up. I think that's a little bit too much damage than what I really wanted to, but still plenty of gain to go. So we can see a I did see special chest. Okay. I must have been mistaken. We'll just head over here. And there we go. I'll carry more meds at this point. Okay, I did see it. Okay, let's go. build. Okay, that would not let us build anywhere. Bugs. That does get our goal too. See what we wanted. Okay, this eliminates a gold player. That explains why. Eliminated by platinum. So go down, we'll play a 0 build ranked game as well. So I feel like we're gonna have to go down to my epic. So that is just every weekend, that mode, which we will be playing this weekend. Not sure what day yet. And 640 people running like 0 build. Okay. This may be impossible at this point. In gold 1 here. Obviously we are playing here at 25 to 9 on a Tuesday morning, so obviously most people might be playing, be in school, college, or maybe even head out to work. Again, we'll leave it to the Fortnite. Oh, we're on this anyway. Eliminate fry. Again, when he gets a 0 build, it's again another style of play. You'll do. Go back to the spot. Hopefully it will not take us too long to get. Some eliminations in this one. Again, this is, if you're just tuning in, is sort of what I do daily, so it's a shorter stream. What I normally do off stream, not like anybody's stream sniping me, but you know, it's what I do off stream just to get the battle pass up and obviously get my rank level up as well. Again, it could turn out, but this is where people start landing, so I always end up having to change. All it takes is one big streamer to land here, and all my landing spot is gone. gone out. Obviously on this one we are not having to deal with any builds, so we don't need to worry about mats or anything like that. That is better. There we go. Like some heals. Getting some runs like over there so we can hopefully find something up here we can jump into. Get ourselves a few eliminations quickly. I'll grab a shield bubble. Some shocks again. Oh, I'm liking some meds. There we go. Again, I'm gonna head over here. We definitely heard shots. Obviously we know there's mushrooms down here we can grab to get up to full shield as well. Obviously you do have your 50 over shield. This way, let's go for them. Have something in reserve. Like that. Okay. We don't lose anything, which is great. Again, awful aim. I was hoping for some more mushrooms. No. See someone heading down there. That was quite obviously not a decent play. Well, that was a bot, but let's get our drop pod. I'm gonna jump on you. Great. Heal spray as well. Again, that's not exactly where we wanted it to pop, but we'll just carry on heading up here. Some eliminations, top 50. That'll give us at least 30% at this level. Just head down here. Needs to be a little bit more movement in ranked. I'm not looking for cars, but at least I have a. Obviously they've removed the bounce pads, which is really annoying. Head around the back of Ranger's Ruin, which looks pretty much untouched, to be honest. They've been not heavily touched anyway. Obviously here we can break open these. This will lead to some bugs coming, and we can get our XP up just a little bit, and we can grab a fizz as well. I'll get our rank up a bit, sorry, XP rank up. Here we go. Well, I thought we were going to have Medallion chasing us down. No, we're really going on. We want to get this up. Just try and get your rank up really. See, get our A up. Definitely not what we're looking for. That's in the way of weapon. I can't control the recoil that well on controller. So at this point, there's no point in me using it. So much pod has landed just down there. Sure, maybe it is. Shots up there. Let's head back up there. Kind of pick these fights as and when we can. There's the third limb. Top 30. See, it's a different game. They build. See, decent players dropped here. There's some decent weapons. And head into Loxy gates here. Just head up there. Okay, someone's headed up here. Again, start picking our fights here. Limb. Let's get over that. Come on. And that's mostly all the bots here. We're close to the rift pod, so we might be able to get to it here. Go for it. Battling on that, which I believe is the... Let's have it for you. Congratulations, you've been upgraded. Again, we do not want the minigun, we're awful with it. But we will take the assault rifle. There we go. So obviously someone's playing train here. Okay, there's more players behind us. The top 5 in ranked. Again, that should get us up. That's gold one, no, not enough. So we'll out of that. And then our last thing we do for our daily Fortnite stuff is just play 3 games of rocket racing. Just work on our rank there as well. If there's anybody playing rocket racing at this time. A few people playing Save the World, which is nice to see. So you're in Plat 2 here. Gone up a couple of levels as well, so that's all it takes. Sort of at the moment you can sort of average at least 2 levels a day. Obviously pass one, you can see we've got free play in there, quests, daily, and nothing really much on the daily. Ranked, and for, okay, weekly challenges, top 6. I might be able to get a few of them done here. Let's see. We'll look to activate our turbos in the drift. Let's get that one up. That's one good thing about, obviously, rocket racing ranked. The races aren't hard until you at least get to platinum. And even here, they're not super hard. Again, it's a little bit of me just looking to see what I've got to do here. Twin Flame Island. I don't remember playing this one, so this should be fun. That's this season. Especially, I've looked to bring my rocket racing back. See that there's definitely a shortcut you can do. Oh, you need to like that, and boom. Okay, I have played this one. As we skate into this 4th position. Obviously here you could around 4th place. I'm not sure which way is quicker, if any. There we go. Skate. Okay, we missed the easy loop for that. So obviously here, you're most probably gonna get I'm gonna go this side this time. Oh, we missed the checkpoint. Which is perfect, so we're in 8th place now, so we're gonna have to do a bit of catching up. I think at this time of the day, it's gonna be hard, but we'll get it done if we can. See, we're catching somebody already. It's about knowing when to use your drifts. And there we go, there's 1 place already gained. So we move into 7th in the last lap. So you don't have to hit that, and we'll just hit that. That'll bring us hopefully back. 6th place. So we were 5th, so what we got there we go, back to 4th. Yeah. Managed to get a third from that, which is good. Takes a little bit of time, so 50 or 5% that. So give or take, it's going to take you at least 20 races here in Plat 2 to get out of it. Never got Unreal on any of the modes, so I think the best chance I have is obviously in Rocket Racing, searching for a game. So I normally do 3 races here, so hopefully it goes over 60%. In Plat 2. And from there we can, okay, this is a track I'm reasonably good at. Well, I think I'm good at. So what you can do here though is speed pads after each one of the flame barriers, so you can sort of flick it around and hit each one. So this is going to take a little bit of time to load in. Quests, let's have a look while we're here. Equally, so we just need finish laps and race, okay. 5 is activated. Okay. So what you do is go oop. Okay, that's not perfect, but there we go. That's pretty much what you're gonna do. Obviously, you see someone jumping up there, like that one. I normally just do it like this. I personally use the flicks. Again, that's not how I would normally do that. As we approach 7th place is not ideal. But this is the area where we would normally catch up. So we just go jump through and go boom, we go boom that side, now we go boom this side. There we go. Again, we need the top. do here is a little bit of a change. We're going to do this, this, and this. And we're in first place. We can use our boost there just to get us a little bit further ahead. Again, I'm not expecting to win at this level. Obviously a win would be nice. Okay, we're a bit too fire happy on that, on the boost. So we need our free boosts here. We need our free boosts by the end of it to do what we want to do in this race. I think it's going to be between two of us, and that is not ideal by me. As you see there, moving to second place. It's my mistake. Got cars coming from behind now. Sense them. So we do this. And then we just do this through here. And that should give us at least second place. And it gives us a race win. It's one of the tracks I'm best at. Obviously that last little bit is where we gain the time. If you win a race, it gives you 10%. So if we get lucky here, we may get another race like that. As you can see, this just takes an hour of your day up. So if you just really want a quick sort of routine to do with Fortnite, this is what I do. Obviously, if your ranked games go better than mine, obviously it does take a little bit longer as well. If you do have an hour and a half, I do recommend throwing in some creative as well. This is just obviously if you just want to get your battle pass up. If you want to get your gameplay up, obviously there is some experience stuff you can do, like box fighting and stuff like that. I think the way I play, it's pointless me playing them. I'm not a editor, so edit course is not going to work for me. I think I kind of just got to get lucky. Obviously this third game is going to take a while. We won, okay. I was actually expecting the rocket racing wait times to be a little bit longer than this morning, but we'll take it. And we get this track, but this time without the fire. So this should be actually a little bit harder of a race to win, because obviously other people will know exactly what you need to do for this one. So hoping for the flames, but anything but a top 5 on this race for me is a failure. But hopefully we can get into it quite quickly and we can get a good race in. Come on. Again, take a look at quests. Just while turboing. Okay, that's pretty much ready to be done this was. Design boost is great. See if you even move that pad. And assumes that see, everybody's using their boosts early, which we should really look at doing, but again, we have our race weight. As I said, this one will be a lot harder to win. See, this is the only bit where there is obviously fire. See what we can do here. Yes, ideally we would be a little bit further up, but at the same time we can use a boost on this bit here. You see, like this. There we go. Like I said, there goes that one. There we go. Chase this one down. Save our 3 boosts to end it. We're in 6th place, like I said. But race leader is well away. They're using their boost there. We're going to actually go with them here. Because we need a little bit of a comeback here. See, back to 5th place. So we're going to do what we do. Yeah. Yeah. You get 3rd. And that's it. That's what I do every day on Fortnite. I said this will be a shorter stream today. So we've got some other things, other life things to do, but I just wanted to show people what I do on a daily basis. So what's this about 70 minutes, obviously, depending on wait times and stuff like that, it can be quicker. So we'll just collect these. All we've got now is just just one more page to go. And we'll collect our music pass ones. And there we have it. And there we have what we do in a day. Thank you for anybody who watches this in maybe this evening, depending on how the day goes. I will try and do a stream maybe this evening about 10 o'clock. Maybe play some duos, some random duos and stuff like that. Obviously I would have loved to have that to been available now, but again, who's going to be playing that at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday morning? Again, thank you for watching everybody, and I may see you later. If not, I'll see you on Thursday for some F1.